Despite government's best effort in providing stable and reliable power to Nigerians, not many can boast of enjoying the service. To this end, the Bank of Industry sought to bridge the gap by launching a 1 billion naira solar energy program to drive more sentiment towards alternative renewable energy initiative across the country. Though launched a few years back, this is a collaborative effort with the United Nations Development Bank. The pilot phase was largely successful in providing affordable, clean energy to small businesses as well as rural dwellers. The growing demand for the service, especially in the unreached communities, gives the bank a reason to repackage the program. Under the new scheme, the United Nations Development Program provides 1 billion naira credit facility to the Bank of Industry, and the facility is targeted at merchants with a single-digit interest rate of 7%.
The highlights of the 6 pilot projects that were commissioned between 2015 and 2016. The 6 of them cost us about 240 million naira to execute. And because we're a DFI, we were able to have them implemented under highly concessional terms. The 2 providers, because of their track record, we're able to waive or tweak our risk acceptance criteria. We lent to them at single-digit 7% over a 15-year period, and then of course the security arrangement was also quite concessional. We did not demand for extra security outside the project, so the FAC was just 1, and that's talking about the equipment itself. We had to do so because we realized that the cash flow of the beneficiaries in rural communities will not be able to support the usual normal BOI facility of 10% over a shorter period of time, and with an FAC of 1.5 or 2, as the case may be. So based on the success of the pilot scheme, we're able to whet the appetite of Nigerians for solar energy. And as you saw in the video, more and more Nigerians are clamoring for solar power solutions. But many of them do not have the means to have them deployed immediately without concessional financing. So that was why we came up with this 1 billion naira fund, which is like ×4 of our initial exposure under the pilot phase, which I indicated at 240 million naira earlier. This initiative is being replicated in other communities in collaboration with our development partners, the United Nations Development Program, and friendly state governments as well. It is now being scaled up. That's why we are launching this fund today. It is also because Bank of Industry is a well-managed, emerging, world-class DFI that the institution is able to come up with highly concessional funding solutions with interest rate as low as 7% and equally flexible terms and conditions. This accounts for why Bank of Industry is able to partner with the United Nations Development Program, under which we were able to access increased level of financial support that peaked with a grant of $1.2 million in 2016. The projects will be implemented in collaboration with 8 competent solar energy providers. They will be responsible for implementing the solar projects by providing MSMEs with solar solutions using appropriate business models. We shall also be lending directly and indirectly, because some commercial banks and microfinance banks will also be able to access this fund, to enable them reach the nooks and crannies of Nigeria.
And more accolades pour in for the initiative.
We miss the green agriculture revolution. We have almost missed the revolution on IT and computerization. The green energy revolution is very new, it's just picking up. And it's moving very fast, which means we have to be agile, we have to be innovative.
Investment of 1 billion is nothing, but this is just the starting point. With the success that is being recorded with this fund, BOI is now in a better position to leverage external sources of funding to increase the quantum of funds available.
This power is green. It's as good as install and go. But you see, we have equally done something for the Nigerian people. We have created jobs with this process. The people that will maintain these installations are going to be from the immediate community.
Alternative renewable energy programs like this trails the Sustainable Development Goals, a development that also relieves the public of epileptic electricity supply from the national grid. The Bank of Industry continues to stage multilateral interventions in different sectors of the Nigerian economy in order to ensure that a critical mass of Nigerians are covered in its numerous credit delivery programs. Don't be left out. For further inquiries, visit any of the bank's branches closest to you or visit their website at boi.ng. You can also tweet at me at KAY Alayande. It's possible to apply for loans online. Simply download the BOI SME Loan app from the Google Play Store and follow the instructions. I'm Kayode Alayande. Bye now.